nice.
Ooh. What do you think about those?
I don't know. They look like I could. If I had these, I feel like I could wear these with a lot of stuff because they're mostly black. Or maybe like a little red.
Do you know what number they are?
No.
Alright, so those are the Jordan 6. Actually, that is your dad's first Jordan. Yeah, back when I was a kid, that was my first Jordan. I was in a sneaker store. Now, at the time, I knew who Michael Jordan was. But I was a Magic Johnson fan. You know who Magic Johnson is, right? He had a shoe. So I'm like, yo, you know what? I told my dad, I was like, yo, I want the Magic Johnsons. I was saying it. School year's about to come up. I want the Magic Johnsons. So we go to the sneaker store. And we in there. And I happen to see those. And you see the hoop in the back.
Yeah.
And then they had the 2 little boxes in the front. I thought it was the it. I thought it was the it. And then I seen the Magic Johnsons. They was probably 3 sneakers down. It was the Magic Johnsons, the Patrick Ewings, and those. And I'm standing there, and Magic Johnson, it was just like an all black sneaker and just said Magic Johnson on the side. But then I seen those. It was like, yo, it got the two squares in the tongue. It got the hoop in the back. Now back then, I believe they didn't give these to the kids, kind of. I don't think they gave the lockets, but they still had this, and it was just a little less detailed than what it was because this is an adult pair compared to the kids. But I was like, I want them, and my dad bought them. But he was sitting there like, dude, I thought you wanted the Magic Johnsons. I was like, nah, they don't look as better than them. So those were actually my first Jordan.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So if I had to rate these,
What would you rate them?
I'll probably give them I don't know, 8.5.
8.5.
They don't look comfortable.
You don't look comfortable. Ooh, you difficult.
So.
And I bought those again back when they had re-release a few years back. I'm gonna say it wasn't 3, but it had to be a little more. I think I only wore them 3 times since.
These.
Yeah.
I had these in black and yellow, but I feel like I would wear these more if I had these exact ones.
They're coming out again.
So.
And I had them for years too. So.
I feel like I would rather wear these than the black and yellow ones. So I'd probably give this a 9.5 because in my opinion they still weren't comfortable when I wore them.
Yeah.
Kind of hard.
Oh yeah, you're young, but then also too, you was playing yours, bro. You destroyed yours in 2 weeks. Well, put them to the side over here, so that way we could just, that way you line them up and then you could just slide it all back at the same time. Now those I wore like in every day.
See, I would give a 10 out of 10. I just like 4s.
Yeah, okay, so they're 4, so you can't knock them.
And you won't give me any. You only give me 1, and I said I want those, but it's all good.
No, you didn't. That was not the color that came out.
I know. We don't talk. Okay. These ones, I don't know what they are.
Now watch your fingers, bro. You see that? It's still yellow on those, bro. I only wore them twice, and it's still yellowy. B. I seen people that got them destroyed.
10 out of 10.
No, twice? No, maybe 3 times. Maybe 3 times. But you see that yellow, so be easy with your fingers, cuz.
Oh, yeah.
Matter of fact, hurry up and put them back, though. but would you rate them, though?
10 out of 10. I want these ones.
You still want those?
Yeah, the only ones I really want are these.
I thought you wanted the Thunders. Yeah, but the Thunders are gone, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, they say Jordans never sell out, but it's ridiculous to make that statement when they never bring out or restock the collabs heavy. It's some Virgils, rest in peace to Virgil, that I want. And they ain't re-release at all or restock.
Aren't these
those are
6s?
No, those are 5s. You just had a 6 in your hand. Those are 5s.
I was gonna say 5.
I go front. I need another pair. Yeah,
these are dusty.
Yeah, dusty. I mean, I'm gonna clean them though, but yeah, I need another pair, bro.
Is there any back history for this?
No. You know what? It's not no history for him, but I mean, watching Will Smith have a pair, but I think he had the white with the grape, but actually, different. It's a show called A Different World. It's before your time, kind of. I mean, it still comes on. It's a black show, college kids. Dwayne Wade, he had a pair of them on.
Johnson.
No, not Dwayne Johnson, not The Rock. You know what I mean? I'll bring you across that show. But him and Ron, they both had a pair of them Auto 5s on Classics, and then they got the Nike Air on the back. It don't have no Jordan Jumpman. You know what I mean? See, Nike Air on the back was like the early pairs of having. You see how like the Jumpman is on the tongue here, but they got the Nike Air in the back. Nike Air, you know what I mean? That's the cream of the crop when it's on the back of the kicks. No disrespect to the Jumpman, because the Jumpman is definitely there.
Okay, we'll ask you in this spot.
Like those, I tried my best to keep clean, but I mean they still look decent. But you know, those are twos.
What?
Yeah, Jordan 2s. So that means they were the second sneaker to come out from the Jordan. I ain't gonna front. I need the white and red ones. Huh?
Were these the original?
No, that wasn't one of the original colors. That's like the Concord color, but the original color was the white and reds. They had just recently came out, but I didn't cop.
So, which one do you want me to start on now?
Well, we'll put those back in place first, and then just like we'll put the 2 there, and then just start dropping the rest of them on top, and then we'll go from there. What'd you give the rating though? I don't think you gave it a rating.
I don't know. I just like the color purple, so probably like 6.
Give him a 6. You like the color purple, but give him a 6. You.
But that's the only thing about it.
That's the only thing about him.
Yeah.
I gotta stop moving the camera.
You do. Then we got any video.
What?
Huh?
What I might just do is I should go get the stand. And that way I could just move the camera on the stand.
So this one, start with this.
You want to start with the second batch?
Air Jordan 12, I see.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, story on those. I had a pair, wore them to work. Somebody's a thief. They stole my pair. I had to rebuy the actual pair that you have in your hand. So I had to rebuy another pair.
Did you find them?
Hell yeah, I found out who did it. But you know what? It doesn't. Fighting him or even attempting to put my hands on him ain't gonna change nothing. It's a material thing. But I was upset, yes.
Should have got him fired.
He did get fired. But it wasn't because, I told him. I'm looking for my damn shoe.
Yet again,
Okay, those right there, those are called the playoffs. It's a 12, but those are the playoffs. That means he wore those in the playoffs. The black and red ones that you just had in your hand, he actually wore during the season.
okay, this one says Jumpman on the side. That one doesn't. I can't see it.
Yeah, it's in red. It's there.
Oh, yeah.
And those are what you call DS. Hasn't been worn.
You never would.
Yeah, look at the bottom. The white is still white. So you know what DS means?
Yeah.
What it mean?
Haven't really.
Yeah, it means dead stock though, actually. But it hasn't been worn. Why are you putting them on top of others? You're gonna make the other boxes crumble up. Put them on, remember I told you to put them on the side. There you go.
This one.
That one right there.
I have these.
And wasn't that your first Jordan?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I was a little kid.
But you had them?
Yeah.
Alright, so then we'll just say they were your first 11s. And you destroyed them. He destroyed your 11s. Look at mine and where's yours at? Gone, exactly.
But I do like these. I feel like if I had these, I would wear them. And I actually like this thing. This little red thing. It looks cool. They should have made that the color of this. But I feel like...
Oh, you think the red should have been bright? No, that red was brighter. It's just, shoes been worn. It got dirty. I mean, what do you rate it? You didn't even rate the other two.
I did. Well, okay, so... They're both the same thing, just different colors, so... I mean, they're not comfortable, so like...
None of those shoes is comfortable?
No, like this one, I gave a 10 out of 10, this one right here.
Okay.
The two, like, 12s,
Not good.
8.5.
8.5, that's crazy.
It's not... Like,
Your
they're
rating
not
is
comfortable,
crazy.
they're not comfortable.
Alright,
Like, I've had them before.
Alright, hold on a second. I gotta go get the stand. My arm is getting tired. I'm gonna put this right here.
You want me to keep rating?
I mean, you could start to pull out. Pause.
I don't have to open this. having technical difficulties.
No, we ain't having no doubt.
No, I am.
You
I
are?
can't open this.
Oh, you gotta go from the side, cuz. You gotta turn the box. You forgot, remember your box was like that. Cause you had those too.
Oh, these?
And and you did what?
I had these.
Yeah, and what you do?
I still have them.
You still have them?
Not in the trash. That was one.
But you destroyed them, right?
I mean, they're not even my size anymore, so I mean.
It don't matter. You still destroyed them. Let's see.
You definitely wore these.
Yep, you can tell I did. So do you rate them a 10 out of 10?
No.
Those are the anniversaries. So it's like, what I think they do, 20 years or 30 years since the first pair they dropped of those, which was the Concours. I do not have the Concours. I tried to go for them when they dropped. But it's kind of weird because they put 45 on them. The first pair had 23. But I went after the pair when they had 45 on them. And, like the sneakers act, you win some, you lose some. Yeah, exactly.
You won the Spider-Mans for me.
Yeah. And I lost them. So, yeah, so you see what I mean? So, I mean, it's a give and take. I mean, at least somebody won. It wasn't me, but you won.
So, yeah. I will give these a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
But I got them messed up already, and that's so easy to get dirty. So I'd rather have the.
Do you like that bottom compared to the bread bottom, which was the red bottom?
No. I like the red one more.
You like the
Because
red
I feel like this one, you can really only match. Like, I get like you can match or anything. I feel like it's gonna look weird. Like, say you wore all red with this, it's gonna look weird. But if I wore all red with the other ones, then at least there's some red on the shoes, so it's kind of match.
Okay.
So I feel like you can wear more colors with.
You remember how to put it back together?
I got it. Hopefully.
Then just put it to the side. Don't put it on top of the boxes. I'll put it together later. Just put it behind it. Yeah, there you go.
This one right here. I've seen these. If I could have any pair of four, I feel like this would be in my top 5.
Ooh, the fours?
Yeah.
Those are, I ain't gonna lie. Those are classics. They're actually coming out with another pair, which will be leather. So that's the suede. You know what suede is, obviously. Feel that texture. Leather is like regular leather, like your shoe, but that's suede. They're having a leather pair come out. I think it's a couple of months from now.
Yeah, but like.
I'm gonna try to go for them. I want to hold off because I got too many damn sneakers for one.
Yeah, you should give me.
I only got 2 feet.
How I'm
gonna give you something that you can't fit? You can't fit my size.
I know you should. No, you should get them. You should put them in my size.
Get them in your size?
Yeah.
Well, if you pulling good grades, you know what I mean.
I'm in honors classes.
Yeah, but now we got a new year coming up.
But yeah. I already know what shoes you don't have. This you had.
What was that?
It's the Black Cats. You definitely don't have those.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you a story on the Black Cats. I had an opportunity to buy them because nobody really went for them when they first came out. They were still in stores. They were still online. And when I went after them, it was too late. Somebody had just bought the last few. It was a slept-on shoe. Now that sneaker is going. It's up there.
$1,000.
Yeah, it's up there. I don't think it's that high, but it's up there.
$1,000.
I gotta check. I gotta recheck. But I know at a point I had an opportunity to have the 4 because it was sitting for a second.
These, well, you can already see they're dirty already. Oh no, they don't look dirty. I thought they were dirty because of the thing. They're not that dirty. But
And that right
I
there.
would definitely not wear these.
Why?
Ever. I'll get them so dirty, bro. I'm gonna
Yeah,
come home. You will
it
be mad
happens.
at me.
Those are like the premium. The strings are different, as you can see.
And like it's a thing. So if you get like the little bit of a mud, the whole thing is dirty. It's like I really.
Well, I mean, still. Oh, you didn't even rate the 4s. Did you rate the 4s?
I said that. Oh well, like a 10 out of 10. Yeah.
And what about those?
5.
5. Just put those over to the side. You just don't know how to put boxes back.
No, I got it. No, wait. Yeah, put it to the side. So I'm just used to the regular boxes, okay?
No, I feel you. But, you know, sometimes you get a special box, and sometimes you don't.
Okay, no. These, I've never seen these. These are the lows. I hate lows.
You hate Lowe's?
Especially in 11s. They're so ugly. So ugly.
I'm surprised on that one. Word?
I don't know how people wear them. They're so ugly.
But I remember when you first saw my, I believe the cherry Lowe's, you was like, Dad, I want those. Now you don't like Lowe's?
They're ugly. I don't get them. Like, they go to my ankle.
I mean, it's more of a summer sneaker than anything.
I know, but like, ugly. I don't like
Oh.
0 out of 10.
0 out of 10. Wow, not even 1.
So ugly.
You gotta treat
The
it.
color scheme, I don't even have shirts. 10 out of 10, I have them just in the Dad. In the lows. Come on.
They started somewhere. They didn't have highs at the time.
Yeah, but like, come on.
They only had a low at first. All right, so what your high look like now, though? It look like those. Exactly.
Okay, but listen, like, I'm rather have a high. And low. I look so ugly. I mean, in the other shoes, the lows look better, but like, in the 11s, they're not it. They're not hitting.
They not hitting.
No.
We should go do your sneaker collection and see
Yeah,
what
sure, next.
you know what I mean. See,
Dad rates my shoes.
you don't want me doing that. And then again, it wouldn't be fair because I bought your shoes.
Well, then I should rate my shoes.
What about those? Those are a mix between the Concords and the Breads. So the red bottom is the Breads, the top is the Concord, but it's a low.
This is pretty cool, but it's a low.
It's a low.
So, like, if it wasn't a low, I feel like it would probably be like an 8. But, like, I would give it, like, a 6.
So you disrespected the Cherries by saying nothing. Now you give them a 6. So the Cherries can't get a 6 then?
No.
No? Oh wow, that's crazy.
Aren't these 6s?
No, those are 9s. Those were when Jordan, he had retired the first time, and he left basketball, what, maybe 2 to 3 years, and then he, you know what I mean. So that was like a sneaker that came out while he was playing baseball.
I'd probably give it like 3.
A 3 on a 9?
I mean, they look cool, but look at it, like, you have to put, like, they're like,
I know from when I was a kid, when they first dropped,
they look ugly.
we was like, yo, what's up with the moon boots? But yo, the 9s were fire.
But like, no, look, guys, look at this. Like, there's like, how are you gonna put your foot in? Like, I have little feet. Like, that's not gonna like.
There you got.
And
It's gonna be the same way. It'll be the same way. I mean, those were the original pair, but I'll tell you, the classic ones was the black and olive. Even matter of fact, they got the white and Carolina ones coming out soon too. And I definitely want a pair of the black and olives.
These were.
Those are Jordan 10, yeah.
They're beat up.
Yeah, but that's Carolina colorway.
So it says on the bottom, Rookie of the Year, 86 to 63 points, 87 scoring type, 88 dunk champ, 89 all defense, 90 scores, 69 points. Are these like what Michael Jordan did?
The stats. Yeah, the stats.
Well, I don't like them because you're stomping on the stats pretty much. And like, I don't know, they just look ugly.
They look ugly? You don't like 10s?
2 out of 10.
10s are cool. They're not a favorite of everybody's, but 10s are cool.
These ones, I think are 10s again.
I don't know. You gotta take the wrap off. You trying to guess? No, those are 9s. That's a slept-on 9 too. Those are actually comfortable.
Those ones look cool. I'd give these more than the other ones. I'd give it a 7.
Wow, that's crazy. You give them more than the other ones. The other ones are a classic 9. That's not even an original colorway.
Okay.
I mean, that's close to the Barons, but that's not even an original colorway. All right. But those all want to. I like those 9s too, though.
Okay, these ones. I'm feeling like a 5.
You think they're like a 5? Nah.
6.
Yep, it's a Jordan 6. That, I don't know what happened, but they said there was supposed to be infrared colors, and it looked like it's pink.
So these are like Air shoes.
No, they're not. You know.
They were supposed to be red, and I was like,
Yeah, it's supposed to be red. They actually just did it again with the 7s. The 7s are like light like that. But those are Jordan 6.
Cool. And I have like an outfit that I need pink shoes with. So if I had these, I feel like I would wear them with them. And I don't. One thing I don't like is like it's wood. Like it's like I don't know. It just like, feels weird checking it out. So like I don't know. I'm gonna give it like 8.5.
8.5.
I only gave two tens. Sixes. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
I just like the colorway. And like I don't know, I just like white and red.
Well, that's more of a like burgundy maroon kind of.
Yeah, still. But like, I would still wear these a lot if I had.
Still wear them?
There's a box coming up that I really wanted to look at. I don't know, the box looks cool. I'm gonna tell you guys when that one comes up.
Those are a Jordan
15.
yes, 13.
I don't know.
They, you know,
I had these in white and like no black and blue, right?
black and blue. Yeah, I think you had the lows of those. You had the lows, and I might have got you a pair of highs.
These highs.
Those are highs. Yeah, I think I got you and Landon a pair of lows, but then
I don't know. Maybe,
I think I got you a pair of highs like some years later.
Like no, I like them, but like look, if I like say I was wearing these and I was walking by on this side, they look like they're unknown shoes. Like they have no brand.
All right, so I'll tell you about those. You see the little hose on the side? That's like cat whiskers, and then the bubble. If you turn it around, that's the cat eye. You know what I mean? You know, Kobe was the black mamba, but Jordan was the cat first.
R.I.P. Kobe.
Yeah. R.I.P. Kobe. That's right. And he got some shoes coming out too. I definitely need to find a way to get a pair. His Jordans. They come. Oh, stop! They come out next month too. Yeah. Oh, Kobe. I mean, yeah, they play ball.
I like these. Like 9.5.
9.5. You like the blue ones better? I gotta clean them though. A little cleaning.
I don't really have a favorite color, but like blue, if I did, would be one of the top up there. It is a cool color. And I don't know. I just like it.
I ain't gonna front though. I could have bought more 13s, like the playoff ones. They just restocked, and then they restocked before that too. But
there's some shoes.
13s, they just feel bulky.
There's some shoes that like I know for a fact you don't have. And the shoes
I know what shoes I don't have. I know that I have. I don't have.
I know, but
I
the shoes like I really want. I know you won't buy me, but you don't have.
Like, listen, my collection is poop compared to other people's collections I done seen.
They spend like thousands of dollars on their collections.
Yeah, exactly.
I would never.
I would say mine's is it's suitable for regular people.
The ball club I want to see is it's not this one, but it's coming up. I'm looking at it. This one,
Jordan 9. I called those I called at the time. It was right when RP Chadwick Boseman when Wakanda had first came out. I had got those.
Oh yeah, I seen a TikTok.
Yeah.
Posted a video. 10 out of 10 because you said that. R.I.P. I love this movie. I would call these a rip-off Black Cats because...
rip-off Black Cats?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow, that's crazy.
But these come out before the Black Cats or after the Black Cats?
Ooh, I gotta look that up. I'll let you know. Maybe somebody in the comments might let us know on that one. But like I said, that came out like... I believe right before... Yeah, they came out right before Wakanda came out.
Oh no, I'm the wrong one.
The first Black Panther.
This is the box I've been wanting to see because that's purple. I like purple. And I didn't even see this, but this is the one I wanted to see the whole time. So, yeah. This is going to be hard to put back together. Dang, how much do you got to open this box?
Sorry.
You have 3 pairs of these. What's the point?
Well, they all different. That one got a 45 on the back.
So.
And then also, those are the Space Jams. That's why you seen the Bugs Bunny on the lid. No, well, the other lid, the one you dropped off. Those are Space Jams. Those are actually, he wore those in Space Jam too. He wore both. The 9s that you said you didn't like, the white ones, that's the original. If you go back and watch Space Jam, he has those on playing ball in them. And then when he's playing in the game, he has those on. Yeah, see? And you definitely watch Space Jam, so don't tell me you ain't see the movie.
I know. But, what's it called?
Is that one better than the one with LeBron?
Yes. I like that one better. Like Jordan. But, I don't know. The box has so much for no reason. And that goes to the shoe, too. Then what if I'm, like, almost late for school? I'm never late for school, but, like, what if I'm almost here one day? I gotta open this whole box, and I mess up, like, 3 times trying to open it. I'm done. Buzz already left. But, like, I would 4 out of 10 because of the box.
4 out of 10 because of the box. But they old anyway. You see me, I don't wear them things.
If the box wasn't like this, I feel like it would be, like, maybe an 8.
Oh, but you see how you was able to put that lid, the plastic back in it. You couldn't even do it to the gray ones.
Don't talk about it, okay? This one, 3s. I don't think we see the 3 yet. We haven't seen the 3.
I don't think, no, not yet. We haven't seen the 3.
Oh, these. I've had these before. I think I do.
Did I get those? Yeah, I did get those for you too, right? Yeah, you did have those.
And Landon got them in blue. I did. No, I got them in blue. Landon got them in red.
Okay.
I actually like these. So I'll probably give them like a 9.5.
No, I got them both of y'all. Both of y'all in blue.
They're just like not that comfortable. Everything's based on comfortable because when I'm in school, I need to be comfortable to wear them.
Y'all destroyed them too. And the blue ones came after those. So I had those before y'all. And y'all destroyed y'all blue ones.
So these are ones. I like those.
Yeah, you about to go into the list of ones.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I told y'all, purple is my jam. I definitely wear these. I don't got a lot of purple stuff though, but like.
Yeah, those are the court purple ones.
It has white on it, so I could probably
Purple
get something white with it. And then purple.
There you go.
But yeah, 10 out of 10. 9.5 actually.
9.5.
They're not comfortable at all.
Well, you know, you can change the insole. That's up to you.
I mean, like after you wear them, like the first time, they're a little bit more comfortable. This box just looks weird.
That box looks weird.
Yeah, why is it so much colors? What are these?
Pull it out. Those are called the Lost and Founds.
For a second, I thought they were the Chicago's. Those
are the Chicago Lost and Founds. So basically, as you see at the top, you got the cracks. They haven't been worn, so what are they?
DS.
DS, dead stock. And it might be a while before I even put them on. I thought about putting them on, but
Wait, hold on. Aren't those shit like that? Like 1995 Chicago's going for a while right now. Aren't these them?
yeah, I mean, you see it on the little paper there. You probably, if you look on there, show you like how much they used to cost back in the day.
It used to cost $30.
Yeah, but yeah. Now, I think they was what 180 plus tax, almost 200, 190 something. And yeah, those were a very hyped shoe last year, and that's why I wasn't so pissed when I lost on the Spider-Mans because of those. And would you rate those?
Actually, I don't know. I see like a lot of TikToks about them, and like people will like spend a whole bunch of money on them.
I got mine on like I said, you win some, you lose some. I got mine on the
So,
I
like,
want exclusive access on those.
If I had these, I would never wear them honestly because they're a one of a kind. So like I probably go on 10 out of 10. I like them.
And you said the box was different. The reason why the box looks like that, it's supposed to look like how I got these sneakers stored in here. It's supposed to look like that, but a lot of time has passed. So let's say like right now, you're your age. Let's say like 6-7 years go by. You know how you get some dust, boxes break down. that's supposed to be like stuck in the storage room, and they just found it. That's why they call it a lost and found. Next.
I see a lot of people wearing these.
I haven't worn those yet either, and that is called the what? Well, those are the taxis. Taxis.
But in my opinion, they're overrated.
Think those overrated?
But no, like they're cool, but like I see just too many people wearing them. They're so overrated.
I ain't wearing mine, so you can see too many people wearing them. I hold in mine. But you also gotta know too, that colorway came out in the mid before it came out in the high.
It's a mid.
The mid is like it's a little lower than the high. So yeah, no, a little lower, probably a little lower, about right there. Yeah.
And the low would be like right here.
Yeah, and they got lows too. They got that's a high. They got mids and they got lows.
I like them, but they're a little overrated for me. So like, I'd probably give them like a 7.8.
And then there was a person that did have a pair of those that people seen. I think it was an artist, but they never thought the colorway would come out. So you had mid colorways of those, but not high. And then they actually brought out the high.
And we have a lot of the same boxes here, so.
I mean, if you don't want to go through all the ones, that's fine.
I've seen these on TikTok. I want them. I love these.
I love those too. They get. I mean, they ain't gonna front that patent leather gets real dusty, but other than that, it go with anything damn near.
Yeah, I would definitely.
And I kill with those. The ladies be liking me. They be like, "Hey, Shawty."
But yeah, I definitely if I had these, I would wear them a lot because I don't want these to get dirty.
Yeah,
like I love these. See them like a TikTok. I would definitely wear these like 1 or 2 times, maybe 3.
Yeah, I think.
I'm
saying, how much I wore them? Might be less than 10, but it's definitely not like under 5. But I believe less than 10.
But like, I would only wear them like a special occasion, like a Christmas party maybe, or like my birthday.
But I work so much. I don't even, and there's nowhere to really go, so I barely wear sneakers like that now.
I like these ones over here.
Those were actually, I don't know, for some reason, those are my most comfortable ones. I gotta clean them too, though.
They don't look comfortable, like they're scaly kind of.
Nah, I don't know, I guess those I broke in, because those are my most comfortable ones.
I don't want anything before. But,
most comfortable ones. For me. They just my most comfortable. Like there are people that say that you gotta break them. Because you wanna know why I got the red string? You see the tongue?
Oh.
Yeah.
But like, were these on originally, or did you put the black ones?
No, the black ones are in originally. I don't know why they put the red in there, but hey, black, green, and red. You know how we do. Red for the blood, green for that land, black for that people. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud.
Okay, be more in this aisle. How much shoes do you have? We need to cap some of these one day.
I don't know. Should sell some, right?
Yeah, give me that.
Yeah, you have.
I gave you that idea, but okay.
No, I've been thought about it.
I would definitely wear these. But there's so many colors to them. So
no, what's crazy? It's blue, black, white.
I don't believe 3 colors.
What's I think those are the Royal Toes? Yeah, I believe that was the name, Royal Toes. Shout out to Fine Line. That's where I copped them from him. No, I didn't cop them from Fine Line. The black and green ones I copped from Fine Line. Those I actually got lucky. That was my first Jordan 1 win. I was losing on mad Jordan 1s. Losing.
What was the first one you tried to get on?
That was the first one I won, and I won that on Foot Locker. And this was back when sneakerheads was going crazy. See, like now it's like every sneaker ain't moving like it used to. But sneakerheads was going crazy back then, and so I was always losing on Jordan 1s. That was the first one I won, and I won that on Foot Locker. But I had to wait literally for like an hour. Because what happened is they came out on sneakers, sold out immediately. They were gone. So Foot Locker had they joint up, but then it crashed. So what that means is the site crashed, and then somehow I was on Twitter. I usually don't even mess with Twitter. Like, honestly, I don't. But I was on Twitter, came across somebody's thing. It was one of the sneaker things, and it might have been 23J because that's one of the joints I mess with. But I somehow was on Twitter, and a dude posted like, "Yo, Foot Locker about to do it, and in about an hour." So I get on, and literally, I was in that waiting room, and then all of a sudden, the screen changes like after like 35, 40 minutes, and it was like, pick your size. My size was there. I picked it, but then it was just doing a little spin cycle. Then it said I got it, but then I'm like, all right, so I want it, but I don't know if I officially got it because it already crashed. And then I think I got the email like 2 hours later because I was like, yo, damn, I won and I purchased them, but I don't got no email letting me know I purchased them because that's important. You know what I mean? You be like, yo, Dad, how you get the sneakers? Even your uncles, they be asking me the same thing, like, how you get. Bro, like, it ain't that easy like you think it is. You gotta put in some work, and sometimes you gotta wait. And then knowing me having a job, that's why like I can't go after every shoe because I can't be having my phone out all the time. You know what I mean?
This might be a long video because I do want to get to the Yeezys.
You want to get to the Yeezys?
Yeah,
you still got another
I don't know.
You got two more, right?
This is silver and white.
Those are probably only worn like maybe 3 times.
I got a question.
Those are actually those are women pairs, but I did like the silver, and those I actually bought off of Fight Club. That was actually the first time I ever bought something from Fight Club.
Since you're a big sneakerhead, I got a question for you. So like, what was the first Jordan? And since you have so many Jordan ones, what was the first Jordan one that like you tried to get but you lost?
Did I try to get you?
No, like you tried to get.
It was so many. Let me see. Chicago Off-Whites lost. The University Off-Whites lost.
But do you remember like, the exact first one?
First
that
one.
You ever tried to get but you lost?
If I can go back, I might have to check my phone. But then again, I don't know if it's not gonna still be up there. I might have to check my emails if I can delete it. It's just so many.
Not gonna lie, if you had these on, I feel like it would be good.
Nah, I don't. Man, that's just too girly. That's actually a woman Jordan 1.
Oh
yeah. Yeah, but
Why do you want them?
Men, if we find it fire, we gonna take your Jordans. Sorry, ladies, but we gonna take your Jordan. We find out your Jordan fire.
But
especially if we could get it in our size. And for me, I can like. I mean, if you got like bigger feet than me, you might not be able to do that. I know certain size, they only go up to certain sizes.
But I'll give that like a 8.5.
8.5, okay.
That I think is another Jordan one.
It's more Jordans, but you got to go through another slot.
These are Jordan lows, I think.
Now that was my first Jordan winning on the sneakers app. And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people did not like them at first. Because yes, it's like a.
Wait, I didn't even realize the middle of it.
That's why a lot of people didn't like them. And I still, I still got my pair. And I mean, I probably wore them less than 15 times. I didn't wear them too much, but they definitely got some wearing. And a lot of people didn't like it because I don't know. Yeah, well, you never seen the movie. But you might have heard of it, Scarface. It looks like the Scarface poster. Huh? Yeah, you heard of it because, kids are different. But, yes, that was, they called those, was it the homegrown? Damn, dude, take your time. I believe, yeah. Homegrown? Is it homegrown? Y'all tell me. I forgot what it was called. But I know I got something to do with home. But yeah, that was the first Jordan 1 that I won on sneakers. And then after that, I was able to win a couple extra on sneakers, but not too many. So as you can see, some of those came through sneakers. Like that yellow pair you about to pick up, I was able to win on a shock drop. Let me see. What pair is that one? I can tell you that.
Black and gold ones.
Black and gold. I got those I think I bought those off of StockX. Those I won on a exclusive access. I only got 2 pair of sneakers from sneakers that I won on
I'm just
exclusive
letting you know
access.
now. If those ever could come back out, I'm asking you again.
Which one is that one? Just open the lid. Purple one? Yeah, purple one I bought for my man Fine Line. Those I got on sneakers. Those StockX.
These are the green ones, I think.
No, those I think I got on StockX too. Back before you started finding out they funny money.
So what do you want to start now?
I don't know. You said you wanted to do the Yeezys.
Yeah, but like, look at almost like nothing.
You gotta remember though too. You got Yeezys over here too.
I
So
want
it's
the
also.
Jordans. Yeah,
Oh, you want to continue Jordans?
Yeah, 'cause
Alright, so we're gonna just pick up. We're gonna move to the side over here.
I'm not sure I want to start off with this because that's genius.
Alright.
They remind me of Flash.
No, those are actually the Iron Mans. I gotta
Oh,
clean
yeah, they do.
those.
They're
Yeah,
Iron
those
Man.
Iron Mans.
But I
Because
would-
Flash is more of a red. Iron Man is kind of more that kind of like the burgundy. But yeah,
But
those are.
yeah. Are these like rare or something? Because I don't see like a lot of superhero shoes coming out.
I got a few.
Like the only really I don't like. There's only like a couple of superhero shoes I see, but like they're like not Jordans, like they're baked ones.
Mm.
They're cool. These ones.
Those are the Air Force Stars. They had 3 colors. They had those red, white. I believe they had a black pair too.
They're dusty.
Yeah.
But without it, I feel like it would be a cool one. I just don't like how it bumps.
And you know what's crazy? I still get compliments on those. And
How old are they?
they old.
So now
I think you was still damn near a baby.
aren't these like Air Maxes?
Yes. I gotta give me another pair. The bottom is shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bottom is shot.
But I know they're comfortable. That's why a lot of people get them.
Yeah. But
I don't know why people hate on them. They're just comfortable. So like yeah, I mean 10 out of 10 comfortable. Now Air Force One.
you wanna go up top now, huh? You just have to get it. I don't need to see no more. They're not even in there?
No, there's these. I've seen these on your TikTok too.
Alright, so remember when we talked about Space Jam, right?
It says Jam right here. So
Yeah, that was the LeBron Space Jam Air Force Ones. So as you can see, bottom's supposed to glow in the dark. They have been worn, as you can see.
I can see it a little bit.
In a little bit, and then you can see it's got designs like Roger Rabbit. I'm not Roger Rabbit. Damn, I said Roger Rabbit. I mean Bugs Bunny. You'll see probably like LeBron. It's in the details. You should see them. You gotta really look.
I see Bugs Bunny. I see Bugs Bunny just putting a ball on his finger. Yeah, I see Bugs Bunny. I like Space Jam. I like both of them. So I thought just because of the movie and the design, I like it. Like it's like.
All right, so I'll tell you something about that. I try to get you and Landon the ones where they had like a little character on the back, but they was all white, and they had bugs on the back, or I believe bugs. They had Babs, and I think Tarzan. It's like they had like 2 or 3 with them on the back, but they had like a few shoes. But I try to get y'all the Uptown white ones with I believe Bugs and Babs on it. But they sold out immediately. Those were like kind of sitting for a second before they sold out. So I was able to get a pair of those.
I was going to give it an 8.5, but I'm looking at it. When you go back, it's gray. And then when you look back at it, it's blue.
Yeah, because
It's
it's supposed to translute.
So like I like it. So I'm going to get a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
This one, Air Max 98. Colorless. This paper is mixed.
This side,
This one, a lot of colors.
it's the Knicks colors. I don't know if you know what the Knicks are.
Oh yeah, Knicks, the basketball team.
Yeah.
If I was a Knicks fan, then yeah, but I'm not. So 0 out of 10. The Knicks are butt.
It's a butt. Try to put that paper back in there. Thank you.
Now I'm gonna put this one here. Nike Dunk. No.
That was actually my first dunk. And I won in exclusive access. That's the second sneaker I won exclusive access. Well, actually, the first sneaker I won exclusive access. The Lost and Found was the second sneaker I won exclusive access.
Oh, these are off-whites.
Those are off-whites, yes. and I believe I only wore them maybe 3 times.
How much did these cost you?
They didn't. Oh, they was retail. I got exclusive access on them.
It was like ripping it.
No, that's how they made.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Off-White. That's how they made. So you had to watch a video to kind of win those, because it's weird. They gave out like I think it was like 3 to 5 days of people getting exclusive access. So I heard about it on a video, and I was at work. This is when I worked at my other warehouse, and I'm just chilling, and I had my headphones in, so I'm listening to one of my sneaker guys. You know what? I don't want to make it seem like I don't mess with him. Unbreakable Kicks. Shout out to him. And he was just kind of doing a video, and he was talking about it, and then all of a sudden I just come across looking at the video, and after I watch the video, I kind of go back to work. I hear a notification in my ear, because you know what I mean, because I'm about to get back to listen to my music. Next thing you know, I checked the notification. It was like, yo, exclusive access, but you never knew what colorway you was gonna get.
How many colors were there?
50.
50?
Yeah, so they had all leather, some had like suede, some had like nylon, and I believe I have the nylon, right? Yeah, it's nylon here. Yep, nylon. So they had different. So some had lime green, some had red, whatever they had. There was 50 different colorways, and you don't get to choose. They just send it. I believe the number's on a purple part. You see it at the bottom?
50. There are no 30 or 50. No, 3 or 50. You got the third one.
Yeah. 3 or 50? Okay.
Yeah, that's rare, I think. Maybe. But, yes, it's 3 or 50.
Oh, 3 or 50, yeah. So, you know what I mean? So, and I mean, some people, had to go and, I know some people that purchased all 50 of them, but I think the most expensive was 1. I believe 1 and 50 was the most expensive, and then everyone else was kind of like whichever way it rose in. But
I just can't believe you got Off-White shoes. I never knew that.
Yeah, that was my first Off-White. Like I said, I lost on the Chicago.
Do you have any other Off-Whites in there?
Off-Whites, no, I believe that's the only pair.
So when I had like 14, I should give them to me.
It'll be a while before you even get to my size.
But you should slide.
But I mean, what you rate them?
10 out of 10. I just like Off-Whites.
You like Off-Whites?
I think there's one shoe that I want off, but I forgot how it's called.
You had a pair of those, but you probably don't remember.
24s.
Those are Ken Griffey's. You had a pair, but the color, how this colorway is, I'll tell you. Oh no, you can turn it up. This color was all this, where the black is, and then the black was here. So yeah, that's the colorway you had when you was younger. This colorway was where the black is. There was still white there, and then where this is, the black was. And he only wore them a few times. I ended up having to put them in I think I put them in a bag, and we gave it to one of the what was it, Salvation Army or something like that. So we dropped it off there.
They're cool. Give me a 10 out of 10. So if I like.
You give a who?
I said these are cool, but not a 10 out of 10.
Not a 10 out of 10. You know who Ken Griffey is?
No, but his
Bro.
name sounds weird.
Yeah, so, we gonna have to get you into some learning some names out here in these streets, bro.
Or like say some.
Yeah, do you even watch baseball?
No.
No, exactly. That's why.
Landon does. I don't.
Oh yeah, Landon plays it. It's a difference.
These ones. We'll share this from here.
Why? Oh, you got this pull up the tab. The tab's right there in the front. Pull it up.
Oh, man.
Yep. And then just slide it. You ain't gotta take out the whole box. There you go. That's it. Down the shoe.
0.
0? Wow, those are fire, bro. You wow.
That's a lot.
That's an Air Max. You just said any Air Max.
They look ugly.
You crazy? That's
what
fatigue.
color you go in with these?
And you will put on fatigue. You
No.
see the fatigueness in there?
No.
You wildin', bro.
0.
0. Wow.
0.
Wow. Okay.
Air Max again. How many Air Maxes do you got? Nike. These.
Those are. You don't even know who those are right there. Those. Turn around, bro. People can't see the sneaker, bro. What are you doing? You out here blocking it. You gotta show it up in the front. What you think? Those are the Barclays. Now, that ain't no, you know what I mean? That's not its original colorway, but yes, the original colorway had black, white, and purple. But, you know, those are all black, triple black.
And
fire. Go with anything. Crazy.
2.
Oh, you wow. Yo, bro, you about to make me, yo, we about to fight over this, on this camera, bro. You wildin'. That's a Barkley, bro.
They look ugly, and the name on those shoes are hideous.
Bro, that's a, yo, you know when I be watching Bull TNT, and it be Shaq, Ernie,
yeah, Kenny,
and Barkley, bro. You wildin', bro. Don't even worry about it, bro. I'm mad right now, bro. You wildin'.
You're wildin', bro. I don't know how you like those shoes. It's just hideous.
People can't see the shoe. You just, you admiring the shoe. You admiring why you turn around, bro. You wildin'. That's another Air Max right there. And those are called the gritty. Because it's like two colors, two different styles on each side. So what I mean by that is half. You see that half? And then look at the other half. And the same thing on the other one too is different. One. Look at the other one, bro. You didn't even check them out. They both different.
Yeah, it's hideous.
Were you crazy? You know how much them gritties would go for?
How much?
I don't know. I gotta check, bro. I gotta check. They not like regular, bro. I think the first ones was like, they were like 400. I gotta check and see how much them. They might just be regular though.
Then what are you gonna do with them? One shoe is different, the other shoe is different.
Nah, it's still they maxes, bro.
I had to cut
they
my
maxes, bro.
I had to cut my outfit in half.
Bro, you
another
wildin', bro. This they maxes, bro.
No, it doesn't. I'm gonna do this now so you guys can see it. They remind me of Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo?
I don't know.
You tripping, bro.
No, whatever that thing is. So what's going on? 9 out of 10.
Put on a Tropical Thunder jersey with that right there. Fire, man.
9 out of 10.
You wildin', bro.
I said 9 out of 10. How was that?
Okay. I'm about to say. Those are like the alternate shocks. Yeah. They are really not that comfortable, but I like them. But they're not that comfortable. 0?
Just like how the shoe is built, except for the bot.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie, when Shocks came out, they were fire. Everybody had them Shocks, but people realize the Shocks don't do nothing for you.
These, I like the box, so I've been wanting to look at this one. Oh, it's threes. I think.
What are those?
Threes.
Yeah, but what kind of style? They never been worn. What are they called?
ODS.
Yeah. Fire!
10 out of 10. I actually like the colorway. White and sky blue.
No, Carolina, bro. You disrespecting Jordan. You don't tell Jordan blue. Sky blue, bro.
It's sky blue.
It might have been sky blue before he got there, but it's Carolina blue, bro.
It's sky blue.
Yo, you wildin', bro. Yeah, bro, you disrespecting, well, bro, you disrespectful, bro.
I'm not disrespectful.
You disrespectful, bro.
I'm just stating the fact.
You ain't stating the fact. It's Carolina blue, bro. You disrespectful, bro.
So, these ones. Jordan 5 Retro. Let's see this.
You see what I'm saying? See how I told you about the Los Pants with all the dust on it, bro? You know what I mean? It just happens, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean? What you thinking, bro? And clean, too. I only wore them once. Only wore them 5s once. One time. That was it. That's all they needed. One time love.
Well, it's not DS.
I had 2 pairs of those, too. I sold one.
I'm also looking at these because
bro, be easy with your fingers, bro. What's that?
5?
Nah, they 6s, bro. And they what?
DS.
The S's, bro. You crazy?
I like 10 out of 10. I love
You didn't even pull them out, bro. You
I
just
don't like.
people ain't seeing them, bro. You wilding out here in these streets.